I'm in Miami. Still got quite a bit of traffic here, and I figured, hey, why not go ahead and make a video, right? But I was thinking about making either like a post for Facebook or even my blog, just one of the two, and then putting up on Facebook. But this whole Bill Cosby thing, and my cause as it relates to this polyamory, in which I came across to March of last year, and as it relates to, I guess, you know, more like not transparent, but just, you know, open public sex. It's awesome. Oh, here I am in Miami. Of course, it was my incident in South Beach, which we were granted complete immunity right there on the spot from the police, and obviously all over park, the nude beach. It's hot, I'm telling you. Nobody enjoys and loves sexual pleasure more than Jason Werner and beautiful women. Oh my God, have mercy. Thank you for all the pictures, girls, and the times we had together. But yeah, you know, I was married twice, so this whole, like, you know, abuse thing came up, and Jennifer Loggins, Loggins, you can see part of the lawsuit kind of public in Cuyahoga County, Cuyahooga. And then, of course, you know, there was some litigation going on in Georgia as well. But fake news. Yeah, she was accused of, you know, she got he went to the DA's office and got a family violence protective order against me 9 months or something like that after the accusation. I mean, after the incident that she was describing in the affidavit, that I somehow broke a chair over her. I'm laughing about this, but it's really serious. Broke a chair over her son, which, you know, from a previous relationship. And then my second wife, they both accused me of abuse. I posted the one of the documents on my Facebook page, domestic violence by my second wife. Of course, there's never been any kind of reports to any police or hospital, anything. I mean, even to me, you know. So this whole Bill Cosby thing, the sexual assault, hey, I would know about this, okay? You can follow my case on Facebook, whereby I was assaulted by a man in March 22nd, 2016. He later pleaded guilty to attempted felonious assault. I broke a bone in my body in the attack. But what's the motivation for these people? Women are you know, women, because our society has been so oppressive on women and minorities specifically, and homosexuals as well. And the man who, you know, assaulted me, I've learned to accept homosexuals as they are. I am the paragon for sexiness, and to receive homosexuals, I mean, I'm aroused, like I say, you know, the specific measurements of women, and I really only recognize women who have the certain measurements, and that's it. So, but, you know, and I really just receive homosexuals. Men flirt with me, you know, gay guys all the time. So these women, they're connivers, and so are gay guys. They're playing the whole victim thing. What's their motive? Their motive is to get money. Both of my cases, the lawsuits, Jennifer Loggins and, of course, Johanna Middleton, Washington County. And these people are coming from shithole areas where they just don't have money. So, and of course, the Bill Cosby thing. What are you dealing with here? A man who's charismatic, Jason Werner, charismatic, has run for federal office in the past. I've been very active politically, and I'm just, you know, a figure of influence, and that draws women, men, just anybody sexually, and it's a very powerful force, very powerful energy. So I've really learned that it's got to be, you know, just get it more out in the public. You know, all my churches, every single last one of them. I mean, I'm going to go ahead and mention them. United Church of Christ in Pentecostal Church of Christ in Parma, and Church on the Rise. You know, Pastor Paul Andre pleaded guilty to these things, and of course Joshua Banyan, and I mean, you name the church in Northeast Ohio. Big time people like David Jeremiah, they've had issues of accusations and crimes against children as it relates to sexual conduct. So how beautiful is this that I get to share the love that I get to make, or whatever you want to call it, with beautiful, sexy women, and you gay guys get to watch it, you know, and other people too, whatever. Beautiful women get to watch, and chaturbate, awesome. My blog, I write about in my books my experiences with beautiful women. So the thing is, it's, you know, there's still no excuse for Bill Cosby to have. I mean, you're a big man of influence. Donald Trump, right before the election, all these women pop up again. Oh, he got me too. Another one comes forward. Really? It's motivated by money. Look at my situation. What happened to my money? I didn't even know. Like, I wasn't even thinking about money. Like, you know, when the charges came forward with regard to the going to the, you know, grand jury and all that stuff and being involved. Hey, I'm one to talk. I've been through this. All right, so. And there's no issue with the money. I mean, when it came out to money, I'm like, I wouldn't even know what the damages are against me. But yeah, there were. I submitted them for the victim fund. If you can look it up, victim fund. It's a federal thing. It goes to all the various states. And guess what? It got political. Because even in my situation in 2016, Donald Trump came up, president-elect. Well, eventually during the trial, and now president. What a great president he is. So it's beautiful to like share with everybody my sexual experiences, whether it be on the beach, which is very public, everybody can see this. I'll give you one experience. I mean, in a club, I'm just driving by it right now, actually. I love to go to the clubs, the strip clubs, to watch a beautiful women dance, see them naked. I love that. I go to the, you know, nude beach, see beautiful women, beautiful men. They do these private dances. I'm sure they can do other things, sexual things, favors, whatever, in the very private champagne rooms. I've only like had like table dances because it's in the public, and I'm just like, if I want something private, I'll just. And I'm sure they're gonna be doing things back there, you know. So, you know, one time I went and got a private dance, and the people who work at the clubs, it's pretty much established that I come in with. I mean, it's on my Facebook. Everybody sees that, but I have money, and I'm telling you that I have a lot of money, cash with me, right now. So, one woman, when I go to pay her, it's like $25. That's what it was for the dance. And I gave her like a $10 tip, and she gets mad at me, which is nice, okay? Good tip. And she wanted more, because why she want more? As I was reaching in my wallet, she saw I had a stack of like hundreds. She didn't see the stack of hundreds, but she saw I had a stack, which could have been $100 or whatever. Usually people have dollars, you know? But in my case, yeah, she turns around and she goes, well, you gotta give me more tip. And then she accused me of, this is sexual harassment or sexual assault or something like that. And I'm like, what? And these clubs, they have cameras everywhere. She says, I'm gonna get the manager on you, trying to scare me, right? So I'm like, oh wow, great, yeah, let's do that. I don't know these managers, but they see you going into these places, right? Well, we go to the manager, and the manager, he already knows my character. So anyway, he goes to the film, because yeah, there was a lot of touching. Friction, I guess, whatever the word would be, you know. And she got fired on the spot because she, you know, I said, I told the young lady, she's hot too. I don't usually do these kind of things. Like I went in private. You want to give me dance? Great, right here at the table. This is fine. Everybody can watch us, have fun, and all that, right? Well, yeah, he reviewed the film. It wasn't just, you know, but it's 5 minutes.
Slowdown caused by a crash in 0.25 miles.
I hear that. That's typical.
You are still on the fastest route.
Anyway, got fired in the spot, but yeah, they reviewed the film and it was clean. So, people make stuff up. But there's a way to love, honestly.